Qingxiao is finally coming, but before you spend your Astrite, there's one thing most people aren't thinking about. Qingxiao isn't a good pull for every account. By the end of this video, you know exactly where you stand. Qingxiao is a 5-star arrow main DPS. She fights with a sword and a queen. Her entire kit revolves around Tune Strain. She switches between two stances, drawn and sheathed, while building different resources as she fights. Stack enough, and she enters a stronger state, with new attacks, including sword riding flight. But here's the part that actually matters for your pull. Qingxiao can generate her own Tune Strain. Earlier information made her sound like she needed a specific support just to function. That's not really the case anymore, but she still gets significantly stronger with the right team. And that's where your poor decision really starts. If you already own Denia, that's a real advantage. She applies Tune Strain and directly boosts Qingxiao's damage. And if you also have Mornye, even better. Denia and Mornye form her premium core, with fast Tune Strain stacking, strong sustain, and smoother rotations. But if you don't have either, don't count yourself out. A budget team with Sanhua, Mortefe, and a healer like Verena or Baishi is still completely playable. It won't reach the same ceiling as the premium setup, but it can get Qingxiao working while you build your account. So don't ask, is Qingxiao good? Ask, do I have, or am I willing to build toward, the teammates that actually unlock her? And here's where Qingxiao gets complicated. You're not just deciding whether Qingxiao is worth pulling. You're deciding whether she's worth more to you than what's coming right after her. Phase 1 starts August 20th. Qingxiao, plus a Denia rerun. Then Phase 2 follows around September 10th. Jingran, with Hiyuki and Mornye reruns. So if Jingran is also on your list, pulling Qingxiao, especially with her signature weapon, could make your phase 2 decision much harder. This is why you need to plan the entire patch, not just one banner. You already have an arrow main DPS option, Jiyan. So why would your account need Qingxiao? Jiyan is established, and if you've already invested in him, that investment isn't wasted. Qingxiao isn't simply another Jiyan. She's a completely different way to play arrow DPS, with stance switching, Tune Strain management, aerial mobility, and a different rotation altogether. So don't ask, who's stronger? Ask, does my account actually want a second arrow DPS with a different playstyle? If Jiyan already covers everything you need, saving is completely reasonable. But if you want something fresh, Qingxiao becomes a much stronger argument. So, pull Qingxiao if you want her playstyle. Your account needs an arrow DPS. You already have Denia, Mornye, or a solid budget team ready, and you can pull in Phase 1 without destroying your Phase 2 plans. Skip Qingxiao if your DPS roster is already strong. You don't want to build another complete team. Jingran is the character you actually want, or your Astrite is already limited. Let's make this simple. New account, pull. Need another DPS, pull. Already have a strong DPS roster. Consider saving. Saving for Jingran. Skip. Missing her important teammates. Build around your current roster first. Your answer really comes down to one thing. Does Qingxiao solve a problem your account actually has? Qingxiao isn't a pull for everyone, but she's not a skip for everyone either. It comes down to your roster, your teammates, and what's coming next. If you're planning your Astrite across all of 3.6, follow me. I'll break down every banner and every pull decision before you spend a single Astrite you didn't mean to. So tell me, pulling Qingxiao, saving for Jingran, or still deciding?